Howdy folks, Corky Duke here. Bomber Crew is the game and Greatest American Hero is the name on my brand new campaign. Now let's meet the crew. And I'm going to need my notebook here for some of these names. Alrighty. Now for the pilot, we've got Captain Bill Maxwell, played by Robert Culp. Okay, he was an FBI agent in the show. For the top turret gunner engineer, we got Master Sergeant Tony Villicani, played by Michael Parr. The navigator is First Lieutenant Pam Davidson, played by Connie Selica, drop dead gorgeous woman. And the radio operator is Staff Sergeant Rhonda Blake, played by Faye Grant. The tail gunner is Staff Sergeant Les Carlisle, who was Bill's boss, the FBI agent in the show, played by Les Carlisle, is played by William Bogart. The ball turret gunner is Paco Rodriguez, one of Ralph's students, played by Don Cervantes. The left waist gunner is Kyler Johnson, played by Jesse D. Goings, another one of Ralph's students in the class. The right waist gunner is Kevin Hinckley, who played Ralph's son in the series, played by Brandon Williams. And of course, we got Ralph, who was the superhero in the story, played by Ralph Hinckley, played by William Catt. So, okay, now let's take a look at the bomber. Alrighty. For the base paint, we got the Birmingham Blitzkrieg, nice red, white stripes. Nose art is again my own design. That was a symbol on his chest. This story is that these aliens give Ralph and Bill this super suit, and it's a real comical, different story to the classical superhero story. And the engine art is again the nose art, wing art Raoul Del 1, waist art Raoul Del 1. Tail art is the tail insignia of the 99th Bombardment Group of the 15th Air Force. I'm going to be using that for the next couple of campaigns. And it's known as the Diamondbacks, the famous Diamondbacks. And the waist text is Fireman, one of my favorite episodes. I'm going to do name of my favorite episodes for the waist text. So we're off on our first mission here. And again, like I said, I hope to complete this campaign in 25 missions with no casualties and no loss of bombers. We'll see if that happens. So, here we go. We're off. Greatest American Hero, very first mission. Now, to give you an idea about the show, without any spoilers, I got to get my screenshots. Okay, that's good. Okay. Ralph is a school teacher with a special ed class in a high school, and Whitney High School in California. And the aliens out in the desert, the space aliens give him and Bill Maxwell, who he meets out in the desert, this super suit. But he loses the instruction book for the suit and doesn't know how the suit works, so they have to continually experiment with it to find out how the suit works. And Tony Villicani is the first person to drop an enemy fighter in this campaign. Good job, Tony. So I've always thought that a good idea would be that Tony's inspired by Bill Maxwell in some kind of a series reboot or something. He winds up becoming a FBI agent himself, but that's just an idea I had. That's not any part of the story. All right. Look at those two fighters smoking. All right. And look at the problem with the hydraulic system. Now we gotta head towards the target. Oh, that's not. It's sending me there. It always does that. Now, Fireman was an awesome episode. Had some excellent acting in it. Fantastic acting in it. Some of the best acting in the whole series. Basically, what happens in that series, and this whole series is available on YouTube to watch free of charge. So you don't have to spend any money. Where they at? There they are. So you can watch the whole series on YouTube. I've been doing that actually lately. So. Alright, I had some bullet holes in my tail section. Alright, we'll get some good shots here. And coming up on the bomb run, Ralph gets to bomb the target. Alrighty, Ralph. We're on the bomb run. Alrighty. Alrighty. There it is. Gotta get a picture of this thing. Graf Zeppelin. Which would be the last thing we destroy in this campaign. Kyler back to his gun position. Alrighty. So far so good, but the first mission in this game is never that tough. So as long as you tag the fighters, you gotta tag the fighters. Well, we're taking some hits though. Anti-aircraft is doing us right now. They ain't doing us no favors, that's for sure. Take a picture of this thing. Alrighty. Alrighty. Give me there we go. Navigation point from home, that'll work. Get them, boys and girls. The electrical system's going down. Get Ralph to one of these gun positions. One of the cheat guns. I see so many players not using the cheat guns. And I'm just like, wow, this is an extra firepower you get down on the enemy fighters. So important. You want to get as much fire down on them as you can. And what's nice about the cheat guns is you can switch positions without losing any focus. That comes very important later on in the campaign, so the missions start getting tougher. Alrighty. Just like always, I get a bunch of screenshots on the very first mission. But it's such a cool looking bomber with such great nose art. Wink, wink, hint, hint. Let me know what you think of the nose art in the comments. I think I did a pretty good job. And you can always go check out the TV show in the YouTube to verify how accurate my nose art is or isn't. So, but, there we go. All right, now we're on our way home. See, look at that hill right there. If you're not watching where you're going at low altitude, you can and will fly right into it. I know approximately where that hill is on the map. So this whole area is flat. So, and I think I have landed in this area before, crash landed to save crew members. So. Okay, it looks like that's it for the first mission. Gonna be a success story. And then what's even funnier about this show, in a later mission, the aliens gave him another instruction book, and he loses that one too. It is so funny. He he's reading the instruction book, and I guess it didn't figure that he should read the whole thing before he acts on it. And all of a sudden, he shrinks to, like, I mean, less than. I mean, he's small. I mean, we're talking. He just shrinks, totally shrinks, and then re-enlarges himself without grabbing. And when he shrinks, he gets frustrated and sets the book down, and then he re-enlarges himself. So now the book is, I don't even know what measurement it is, but he's on the beach, or he's in the desert. So the grains of sand look like big boulders, so that's how small he shrinks himself. And of course, they're sitting there trying to dig through the sand to find the instruction book, which is impossible. It's the greatest idea for a superhero story because it's so comically stupid. I mean, it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. At one point, Ralph isn't very good at flying, and he needs to go help Bill out on a case. And he's taking a bus dressed in this red suit, of course, so nobody wants to sit next to him because they're all trying to get away from him because they think he's crazy. He's wearing this red suit. It's just hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. But you got to see the show to understand that. So, but anyway, it's a great show. I love it. So, alrighty, that will do for the first mission. We're not going to be able to buy anything, but we are going to. Everybody gets. Oh, okay. Wrong button. Okay, training. That's what I was looking at. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to save my money. I'm not going to spend it on anything. So. Okay. All right. I'm Corky Duke. CorkyDuke.com is my website. Like, comment, share my videos. This is the first mission, my brand new Bomber Crew campaign called Greatest American Hero. You can follow me on social media. Corky_Duke on Twitch, CorkyDuke1 on Twitter, CorkyDuke101 on Instagram, and Corky Duke on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye.